Today we're going to talk about weight loss. It's a big topic in South Carolina. We're going to talk about why to do it and how you can accomplish it. In South Carolina, nearly 50% of adults are overweight or obese, and these can lead to problems like arthritis later in life, diabetes, high blood pressure, and even heart attacks and strokes. So it's important to get the weight off in a healthy way. How can we accomplish that? We have to set some short-term goals, such as losing 1 to 2 pounds in a week or 5 to 10 pounds in a month, but you also have to have in mind a long-term goal of where you want to get to eventually. You can do that in a variety of ways, either by just looking at your weight and where you were, say in high school or college when you felt like you were at a healthy weight, or by looking at something called the body mass index or BMI and figuring out how to calculate that. There are examples online, and setting yourself a goal that would put you at a body mass index of about 25. Overall, the diet pills are usually not a good idea for people for several reasons. First, because they tend to have a lot of side effects. They work in a general way on your metabolism and create a lot of problems when you take them long term. And the second reason is because you're not supposed to take them long term. So what do you do when you stop taking the diet pill? Well, if you haven't changed your eating habits and exercise habits, you usually gain the weight right back and maybe more. It tends to have the same problem as the diet pills because when you have the surgery, it reduces the amount that you can eat, but it's a risky surgery. Ask any surgeon, and the first thing they want you to do is to go through some lifestyle changes for two reasons. One, to see if you can get where you want to be without doing the surgery, and two, because surgery is not a permanent fix. Is to avoid the psychological triggers that get you to eat, whether that's a certain TV program, a group of friends that you're with, driving by a certain fast food restaurant. You need to learn to avoid those things and do things that keep you in a healthier environment. Second, you need to update your belief system. A lot of people believe that it's important to lose weight, but they don't believe necessarily that they can lose weight. An example of a healthy diet would be a diet that has a lot of low-fat dairy, lean meats such as chicken, fish, and turkey, and lots of fruits and vegetables, and a moderate to very small amount of refined carbs such as the rice, the sugared foods. Those should be very small amounts, the pasta, and the bread. If you do eat those, they should be whole grain varieties. Fruits and vegetables need to be at least 5 to 9 servings a day, and that is really an example of a basic healthy diet. So a diet that's not out of much in the way of packages and boxes and cans tends to be the healthiest diet and the best way to lose weight. Exercising is an important part of losing weight. It's not as important as it used to be because we simply don't have time to exercise more than 30 minutes to an hour a day for the typical American, and it's hard to burn the number of calories we need to lose weight in that amount of time. So the diet's going to be the more important part of your weight loss plan, but exercise is very important for healthy living in general. So try to get that 30 minutes to an hour a day, but you can't rely on that to lose all the weight that you need to lose. I hope that I've been able to help you better understand weight loss and, more importantly, how to manage and live life at your best.